Hello students, welcome to our today's class. Children, I hope you all are watching video lesson and completing your assignment according to that video lesson and submitting in your group. So children, today we are going to start a new chapter in science. In the previous chapter, that is force and types of force, we see what is force, effect of force and types of force. In today's class, we will see the next chapter, that is work and energy. So children, at the end of this chapter, we will complete work and energy and types of all energy and everything. So children, here what we are going to study actually related to work and energy. Here relationship between work and energy and all that things we are going to complete introduction part. Then relationship between work and energy and all. So children, here actually what is work? So when we will see first example, it means that is in work a push or a pull which tries to change or changes the state of rest of a body, and when it is possible, when we are applying the force. So children, here when push is given, that one by outside push, that is called our force. Then in one example, a boy is pushing the car. So children, here what we are observing, that is the boy is pushing the car. In that, it means the boy is trying to change the motion of the car. So children, the car is in rest position and that boy is trying to change its position. So children, in our second picture, that is the girl is pulling her trolley. It means she is actually changing the motion of the trolley every time. So children, we see the girl is pulling the trolley back. From this, the position of the trolley changes every time. Means, from this we can say that the trolley is, that is displaced from one place to another place. So children, here we can see that the girl is changing the place of the trolley and she is pulling that trolley. So we can define work. What do you mean by work? So work is nothing but when an object is displaced by applying a force on it, then we call work is done. So children, suppose with the help of other example, Riya has 2 loaded boxes. Suppose she wants to change the box of place. Then what she will do? She will carry one box first and she will pull that box in that where she wants to keep, and after that she will carry next box. Then for that purpose, what she had to do? So children, what she will do? She will tie the box with the help of rope and she will cover the distance. From this, what we are observing? So children, here we can say that the box placed with the help of thread or that rope or anything else. So children, here what do you mean by this one? Here she is having two boxes. One is 20 kg, other one 30 kg. If suppose you want to take example of 10 kg box or 20 kg, then for that purpose what she will do? First box she will carry and she will change the place of that box. After that she will carry other box and she will carry in the same way. And where she want, she will keep both the box. In this position what happens? Greater weight, greater force. Which one is greater? Which box is having greater weight? For that greater box, she require less place. She required more force. Suppose the weight of the box is less, then she required less force. I think you all understood. Children, two boxes are there. One is 30 and 20. Then for 30 kg of weight, or if you want 30 weight of something, then which one is carry 30 kg that require more force? Which one is weight of 20 kg? It is required less force. So children, here greater weight, greater force. Lesser weight, less force is required. So children, now more work is done for the same displacement when more force is applied to perform the work. And if the same force is applied for more displacement, then more requirement is there. So children, now work and energy is related to each other. So here what we are going to see in the picture. Suppose Ram and his friend Raghu practicing for the marathon race in the ground. Raghu completing 20 rounds of the ground and Ram completes 25 rounds of the ground. So children, what did you think? Who does the more work? Yes. See, Ram completes 25 rounds of playground. So children, here means the covers more distance from Raghu. Ram covers more distance from Raghu. Also, to complete 5 extra rounds, Ram used more energy extra from Raghu. Correct? Hence, we can say Ram had taken 25 rounds. Therefore, he does more work than Raghu because Raghu has taken 20 rounds. From this, we can also define energy. The capacity to do work is called energy. So children, we see the capacity to do work is called energy. But do we know only one form of energy? We work. So for every work we use different forms of energy. So children, for every work we use many types of energy. So let's see what are the different forms of energy. First form of energy is mechanical energy. The energy used for doing mechanical work is called mechanical energy. So children, related to our energy and work, we are going to discuss some questions. That is, suppose here one question is given. Question is there, when can we say that displacement has taken place. Children, listen properly. When can we say that displacement has taken place? When the position of an object changes, we say that the object is displaced. We had seen the example of the boxes, 30 kg weight of box and 20 kg weight of box. Now, what are the various forms of energy? Same topic is going on. Then, various forms of energy are mechanical energy, heat energy, light energy, sound energy, chemical energy and electrical energy. So children, here so many types of energy are there. Then today, one by one, we are going to see all the type of energy. So children, here one example is given. That is, what is that example? That suppose for example, jumping from the hurdle is the example of mechanical energy. Which one is shown in our diagram? Jumping from the hurdle is the example of mechanical energy. So children, here two types of mechanical energy are there. In that, two types of mechanical energy. First one is potential energy and second one is kinetic energy. So, let's see one by one energy. So children, here first one we are going to see potential energy. Suppose one bucket is lying on the ground. It has no energy. So, it cannot do any work. But what happens if we will lift the bucket to a certain height and place it on the wall? Can the bucket do work? The answer is yes. So children, here answer will be yes. When bucket is lying like that, that time it is not having any energy. But when it is we had lifted that bucket and kept it in that on the certain height, then of course your answer that can the bucket do work? The answer is yes. When we lift the bucket from the ground by applying our force, displacement of the bucket take place as a result. The bucket does the work. So children, energy is taught in the form of potential energy. So here the energy converted into that displacement of the bucket and ground. Here potential energy is worked. From this we can define potential energy. The energy which is stored in an object due to a specific potential energy, that is energy stored in a object due to its position is called potential energy. For example, we had seen here. Now with the help of one another example, we are going to see kinetic energy. Here second type of energy is kinetic energy. Suppose two balls inclined placed on the table. The red ball in the center of the table. Correct? Red ball is kept in the center of the table and green ball at the one side of the table. What happens when we push the green ball so that it hits the red ball? From where did the green ball get the energy to set the red ball in motion? When we applying a pushing force on the green ball, we give energy and set it in motion. When the green ball hits the red ball, it transforms the energy. So, children, here in that transformation, what happened? The two red ball, as a result, the red ball also behave in the motion. So children, the meaning of kinetic energy, energy possessed by a body due to its motion is called kinetic energy. Here, the distinguish between potential energy and kinetical energy. Then, for that, for potential energy, energy stored in an object due to its position is called potential energy, and energy possessed by a body due to its motion is called kinetic energy. Example of potential energy, no work is performed, and kinetic energy, work is performed. So children, here we had completed related to our mechanical energy and its two types. Next one is our heat energy. Heat energy in winter, as we all are seeing in our picture. In winter, when we feel cool, we sit near the fireball or in the sunlight. It's okay, no? Then children, what happens when we are seated near the fireball or in the presence of sunlight? Also in the kitchen, your mother is cooking food that time. In gas or stove, when she is making, that time we are seated or we are sitting nearby her. If you observe all this process, we can see that we require heat energy in various purpose in daily life. But where from we get the heat? The earth receives heat in proper quantities from the sun. Isn't it? The earth receives heat in proper quantity from the sun, or we get the energy or heat by burning fuels like LPG gas, petrol, wood. Now we will see light energy. So children, we know plant produces food in the sunlight, correct? Then it means plant can transform energy into food, and the animal used these plants leaves as food and get energy to work. From this we can say light is a form of energy. So children, animals are using all the plants leaves for producing their own energy. So here what we are seeing, now we will see sound energy. Do you know sound energy? We can hear each other with the help of sound energy. Where we use sound energy else? Yes, we use sound energy while listening the radio, watching television. From this we can say that sound is a form of energy. Now we will see chemical energy. Do you know how we get energy from our body? So children, our body gets energy from food. Then our body gets energy, that is chemical energy, through food. Also petrol, gas, wood and coal, all of them have chemical energy. Then chemical energy exists in the car battery, radio battery, or you can say torch light gives the some electrical energy. From all these are there for as an example. The energy obtained through chemical action is called chemical energy. So children, here we are going to see one example. That is, suppose here question is there, with the help of all these things, that is sound energy, chemical energy and mechanical energy, what we are getting and what this energy is converting and in which form. So children, here some appliances which we uses in our daily life, like fan, lamp, mixer, TV or television, radio, fridge, washing machine, cloth iron. All these things we all are seeing in our given picture. So children, can you tell in which form is the energy supplying to make them work? They all are in the first position, they all are in rest. But which energy is producing in them to work? So children, a very well known, all these appliances required electrical energy. That is the electrical lamp, fan and all the appliances. By electricity only they all are working. These appliances converts electrical energy into light energy, sound energy, mechanical energy, heat energy. This energy can transmitted from one energy to another energy with the help of wire. So children, here we are going to discuss about what you mean by, suppose, why do we get hungry after physical exercise? So children, here in your page number 77, questions are given. Why do we get hungry after physical exercise? When we do physical exercise, we use the energy stored in the body. Next point, to replenish this energy, we have to eat, hence we feel energy. We feel hungry. So children, here today we had completed all the type of energy. Now in the next video class we will learn about transformation of energy and energy resources. So children, whatever question we had discussed today, as well as whatever the work and energy, related to work and energy we had discussed, I hope you all understood. And related to that, in our assignment, questions are given. I hope you all are able to answer that question. So children, take care of yourself. You read this lesson thoroughly and be safe, healthy and happy. Thank you. God bless you children.